Okay, from exercise 8A, question number 1, I have done 2 questions. Okay, now we will be doing question number 2. Question number 2, what is said? Express each of the following ratios in simplest form. Again, same type, you have to bring it in the simplest form. Now, 15 is to 25. 15 is to 25 means what you do? 15 is to means what? By, divided by 25. Then you cancel it and bring the answer in ratio. Okay, so I have done number 5 in this. Okay, number 5, how I have done? See, ratios you have to bring it in simplest form. 111 is to 259. Okay, now this 111 is to means divided by 259. Now you have to see whether this numerator and denominator is getting cancelled by any table. Okay, so how will you know? You don't know 111 and 259 coming in which table, you don't know. So what is the easy way of finding the numerator and denominator to be cancelled in which table? So what you will do, you will find the HCF. Okay, you know how to find the HCF, bigger number divided by the smaller number, that is 259 divided by 111. So 111 into 2, 222. Then you are getting the 37. Then again the last divisor you will take it as dividend. Okay, then 37 3s are is 111. Okay, now you got 0. So what is the last divisor? You got 37. What is the last divisor? You got 37. That means this 111 and 259 will get divided by 37. Okay, so the ratio is when you numerator or denominator, if you are dividing by the same numbers, that means you are going to, this is also equal to 3 by 7, 3 by 7. Okay, so both these numerator denominators will get cancelled by which number? 37. Okay, which you got it by doing HCF. So 111 divided by 37 you got 3, 259 divided by 37 you got 7. So how will you do? You will divide it. How? What is the trick? Well, okay, in 37 where 259 will come. Okay, then you are seeing 7 table, 7 7s are 49. Okay, let us try by 37 into 7. Like that you should try it and see. Because if you go on dividing, it will take more time. So that is the short trick of dividing and finding out. Okay, 3 by 7. So what is the final answer you got? 3 is to 7. Okay, so now question number 2 I have done 5. Now question number 2 I have done 6. Okay, in the 6 it is given in fraction, ratio is given in fraction. In the 5 ratio is given in the whole numbers form. Now ratio is given in the form of fraction. Now how will you do it? 1 by 6. What is this? Is to means divided by. Okay, if it is in the whole number form, then we write the divided by like this. So it is in the fraction. Fraction means 1 by 6 divided by 1 by 8. Okay, equal to. In the fraction, you know, this division will change into multiplication. Then this 1 by 8 will become inverted reciprocal. Okay, so 1 by 6 into 1 by 8 will become 8 by 1. Then you cancel 8 and 6 will get cancelled by 2 table. What is the answer you got? 4 by 3. So what is the answer you got? 4 is to 3 is the ratio of this. Okay, so what you should do whenever the fraction is given, then 1 by 6 is to, you will do it as divided by 1 by 8. Then rest of the things you know in the fraction, how do you do the division? Like that you should do it. Then the fraction you change it into ratio. Okay, now in this I have done number 8. Now in this only 2 fractions are given. So when the 3 fractions are given in the ratio, how will you do it? Okay, first this mixed fraction, bring it in the improper fraction. Okay, then you have to make to comparing. For comparing you have to, all the denominators should become same. If all the denominators are same, then only you can compare which is more, which is less. Okay, so to make the denominator same, what do? You will take the LCM. So what is the easy way of taking LCM? What I do is 3. First what I did, 3 and 6. 6 coming in 3 table. Okay, so 6 for in 3 and 6 is the LCM. Okay, then 6 and 4. Find the LCM, you will be getting 12. So LCM is you will be getting 12. Now how to do it? 1 by 1 fraction you take it. 7 by 3 into LCM, write the answer. 13 by 4 into LCM, write the answer. 31 by 6 into LCM, write the answer. So you have got the answer this. Okay, now this answer, write it in the ratio form. 28 is to 39 is to 62. So now you have got the answer in the ratio form. Okay, so what did you do? First you change it into the improper, then you have to find the LCM, then with the LCM you cut the fractions, okay, and get the answer. With the LCM, cancel the fraction and get the answer. This is the way to write this question number 2. Then after that, question number 2, which question is given? Question number 3, in a school there are 420 boys and 180 girls. Find the ratio of girls to boys. Okay, find the ratio of girls to boys. Okay, how many boys are there? How many boys are there? 420. Okay, see here, boys are here. How many boys are there? 420. How many girls are there? 180. 180 are the girls. Okay, now total number of students are how many? Total number of students are, that is how much? 420 plus, that is how much? 420 plus 180. How much you are getting? 600. Total 600 students. Now what is the question they are asking? You are asking find the ratio of girls to boys. Yeah, they are asking first girls to boys. So girls to boys, how many are the girls here? First girls is written. So how many are the girls? 180 is to how many are the boys? 420. Okay, now you cancel 180 by 420. 0 get cancelled. 18 and 42 will come in 3 table. Okay, 3 table. 3 6 are 18. Where 42 comes? That is 3 14s are is 42. Okay, then after the 6 and 14, again it will cancel in 2 table. 2 7s are 14, 2 3s are 6. So 3 and 7, can you cancel further? No. So what is the answer? 3 is to 7. So the number of girls to boys is, that ratio of girls to boys is 3 is to 7. Okay, so like the next question, what are they asking? Girls to that is total number of students. Now girls are how many? 180 is to total number of students are how much? 600. Now you cancel 180 by 600. See what is the ratio you are getting. The next is boys to total number of students. Boys are how many? 420. 420 is to 600. So you cancel, then you will get the boys to ratio of the boys to total, that is total number of students. Okay. Now question number 4. The total population of a village is 3540. Out of which 2065 are males, and find the ratio of males to females. Okay, now it's very easy now. See, now total population, how much it is given? Total population is, that is how much? 3540. Okay, then males are how many? Number of males are, that is number of males are how much? 2065. Now how many will the number of females will be? Number of females, okay, males means gents, females means ladies. Okay, that is genders. Okay, you should know about all that is males and females. Minus this. See, minus, you know how to minus. It's okay. 1475 are females. Okay, you just minus it and get it. This is, that is from the total population. If you minus males, then you will get the number of females. Okay, then after that, what is the question is find the ratio of males to females. Males to females, you have to find the ratio. Okay, males to females. Now what are number of males is 2065. The number of females is 1475. See, either you go on cancelling by 5 table, or if you cannot cancel it, then you define the HCF. How will you? 2065 divided by 1005. You can find the HCF. Then whatever the HCF you get, divide the HCF with this number, divide the HCF with this number, and you will get the ratio of males to females. Okay.